With the tech market being absolutely cooked, I've decided to do what every unemployed dev is doing. Pretend LeetCode is going to fix it. So yeah, we're on LeetCode 150, the holy grail of maybe this will get me a job problem set. Trusted by engineers who've landed offers at top companies. We'll have to see about that. And today we're hopping into sliding windows, which sounds way cooler than it is. I've done some of these problems before, but I haven't touched them in a long time, so obviously I've forgotten the solutions. So, today, sliding windows. Obviously, we're going to start with best time to buy and sell a stock. Best time to buy and sell a stock. You're given an integer array prices, where prices I is the price of neat coin on the ith day. You may choose a single day to buy one neat coin and choose a different day in the future to sell it. Return the maximum profit you can achieve. You may choose to not make any transactions, in which case the profit would be zero. Okay. Buy prices 1 and sell prices 4, profit 7 minus 1 equals 6. Okay. I'm going to try drawing this one out. So if we have prices P, and then we have, let's see, 10, 1, 5, 3, 7. We want to get profit. So the correct answer would be 6. Because it's 7 minus 1, which is 6. So pretty much what we're doing is we're trying to find what number from here minus one of these right numbers is the largest. Hold on. So if we're here, then we find the largest number here, and we subtract it by this. And then we do the same thing for this. So if we're here, we would take 7, 10, no, it would be 7 minus 10 equals -3. That's the smallest, that's the biggest profit we could take if we bought at I, which is chopped. So we would have to move the I, and then we do the same thing over and over again. I think this is the optimal solution. Okay, so to code this up, P would equal 0. We're going to return P. So we need to loop through every single element. So for I in range, the length of prices, right? We need every single index. And then our profit is going to equal, we want the maximum number, right? So from either P, if it's 0, or we want to try biggest number from the beginning of the array. Wait, no, prices. Oh, what's the best way to write this? So if we're at I, we need to get this, right? And then we need to get 7 from here. And then that's I minus, wouldn't this just be prices I minus 1? Is this a solution? Hold up. Empty. Oh yeah, hold on. Hold up. Think this goes here. Huh. Output is 0. That's switching prices. Isn't this working? If the price, wait, hold up. This is the buy. Hold up. This is the maximum we could sell it for. And then what we bought it for. I think I know what the issue is. We wrote this backwards. Rookie mistake. Boom. Easy. Beat 5.2%. This is chopped. Wait, why is it so slow? I'm trying to think, how can we make this faster? Because this isn't getting us employed at El Pollo Loco. So we move the I, and then we look between. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. After doing some research and thinking about it, I think it's this what's making this slow. So we have to go back to the drawing board. You know what? This is good enough for now. What if I just spam this? Oh, 23.64. That's good enough for me. Welp, and that's it. One problem closer to a job that probably doesn't even exist.